the sea. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and when we got real blue, stay at home talking on the telephone. And we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can Heather find a job that won't interfere with her tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Through the night with the light
now be seated.
May you feel as honored and privileged to serve as mayor as I did. Congratulations.
We will try to continue the tradition of leadership established by the class of 2002. Thank you.
We, the graduates, have worked very hard to prepare our program for you today. We ask, therefore, that there be no more picture taken at this time. Don't despair. After your graduate has received his or her diploma, they will stand in this area for a brief moment to have his or her picture taken. Thank you.
Absolwenci pracowaliśmy ciężko, aby przygotować dla Państwa ten dzisiejszy program. Prosimy, aby od tego momentu nie robić więcej zdjęć. Po otrzymaniu dyplomu absolwenci wytrzymają się w tym wyznaczonym miejscu, a Państwo będziecie mogli zrobić zdjęcia. Dziękuję.
Nosotros de la noche hemos trabajado muy duro y preparamos este programa para ustedes. Les pedimos que por favor que no tomen fotos durante la ceremonia. Después de que ellos reciban su diploma, se van a parar en el escenario por unos minutos para que ustedes le puedan tomar su foto a su hijo o hija. Gracias.
Good morning, parents, family, friends, Mr. Bushbacher, Mr. Goldberg, Ms. Thomas, teachers, and classmates. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I welcome you to this, our graduation ceremony. We find it hard to believe that after all these years of waiting, we finally come to our graduation day. Our time here at our beloved school is over, and now we move on to a higher level of learning. As hard as it is to believe, we are about to become freshmen. As we say goodbye to the familiar halls of SCAMMON, we feel much sadness, but we are also happy to have come this far in life. We felt that our arrival to this day was worthy of much celebration. We are very happy to have you here with us. We hope this program will be of genuine interest and pleasure to you. In the name of the class of 2002, I extend to you a most cordial welcome.
The Senior delivered an annual stories for honor parents and families with a special song which expresses our deepest feelings and thanks. When we're gone, you're there, for your love which keeps us safe and warm wherever we will return to.
strong for the will to carry on. For everything we do, for everything is true, I turn to you. For the arms to be my shelter through all the rain. For truth that will never change. For someone to lean on. For a heart I can't rely through anything. For the one I can't run to. Oh, yeah. For a shield from the storm, for a friend, for a love to keep me safe and warm. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for the will to carry on. For everything you do, for everything is true. For everything you do, for everything is true, I turn to you.
The SCAMMON Temptations. Our guys, Alex Barrera, Elvis Guzman, Ildes Dermick, and Greg Cravis will sing a medley of the greatest hits. We love the way they do the things they do.
the going is rough, we have each other to lean on. The SCAMMON class of 2002 will sing its class song, Lean on Me. As we promise to each other, we will always be there if someone needs a friend or needs a helping hand.
several weeks ago at the request of the Chicago Board of Education. The salutatorian, second highest honors, is Marla Mojica, and the valedictorian with highest honors is Matthew Shayevsky. We salute them for their hard work and great achievement. At this time, the students will share their thoughts and feelings with us on the special day. May I first introduce to you class salutatorian Marla Mojica.
Thank you. Good morning. Some of us graduates started preschool at SCAMMON School. Others came in other years. Most of us grew up together. During those years, we learned to help and care for each other. Most of us made friends that we will never forget. During my years at SCAMMON, I accomplished a few things. I was on Honor of the Year, I became mayor, and now I'm the salutatorian. I would not have been able to accomplish these things without the help of my teachers and friends. But most of all, I would not have been able to accomplish this without the help of my parents. To all the graduates, my advice to you on this day is if you are really determined, then you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You are all special in your own way, and don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Oliver Wendell Holmes once said, "I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, but what direction we are moving." Our direction is moving to high school and meeting new friends, but not forgetting the old. With this, I would like to wish the class of 2002 the best of luck, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
Now I am honored to present to you our class valedictorian, Matthew Shayevsky.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, teachers and administrators. We stand gathered together to celebrate the accomplishments of the 2002 class of SCAMMON School. To my fellow classmates, we've made it. We finally made it. We are graduating. Congratulations. Congratulations not only to us graduates for achieving excellence in academics, athletics, the arts, both in school and out, but also congratulations to our teachers, parents, friends, families, and administrators. Our success is your success, for you have given us the freedom to dare, the courage to excel, and the belief that we can achieve our best. You have been there for us with support and care. You had faith when we doubted ourselves. For all these things, we, the class of 2002, thank you. Together, for the last time, we stand poised at the very edge of graduation, looking towards a bright future. Soon, each of us will go forth to high school, seeking to make a mark upon the world. We stand as if a row of thousands of doors, each door different from another, each potent with opportunities for every one of us. We must try at these doors, opening them to look at what lies within. Passing through some doors, we will have to set aside fear and prejudice before we may advance. To unlock others, we will have to uphold our sense of justice and dignity. If a door suddenly shuts before us, we cannot be discouraged, but instead must look for the sudden opening of another. Our teenage years, so long anticipated, have arrived. We have grown. We must seize our future and taking it into our own hands, do with it what we will, striving towards excellence. Once again, I'd like to especially thank my parents for helping me with everything I needed help with. Thank you. We join forth now in hope and inspiration, all of us sharing our common legacy. All of us members of the SCAMMON 2002. With SCAMMON pride, may we go forth to prevail. Thank you, and may God bless us.
Two very deserving SCAMMON students were chosen by their teachers to receive the prestigious American Legion Award. This award is given each year to 2 students who best exemplify the qualities this award represents: honor, courage, service, and leadership. It is my pleasure to welcome the presenter of this award. Mr. Robert Goldberg is no introduction to this audience and class. He is a very important part of SCAMMON in our lives here. His door is always open to us. We not only respect him, we love him as well. We are honored to have him present this award. Welcome, Mr. Goldberg.
Thank you for that terrific introduction. The secret envelopes are now open. As it was said, this is for Distinguished Achievement at SCAMMON School, the American Legion Certificate of School Award. This Certificate of Distinguished Achievement is awarded to, I'll tell you later, in recognition of attainment acquired as winner of the American Legion School Award, in further recognition of the possession of those high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of our society. This award is made by Victory Post number 7, June 19, 2002, Chicago, Illinois. The first recipient, Evelyn Villanueva. Gregorio Cuevas. Thank you for that opportunity.
Parents and friends, we leave SCAMMON on this joyous day to begin a new adventure in high school. We go our separate ways to grace the hall of the halls of Lakeview.
Lane.
Lincoln Park.
Northside.
Prosser.
Ridgewood.
Shurs. Sirens.
Mazube.
Whitney Young.
Good luck to classmates level 2. Thank you.
We are proud to be graduating today. SCAMMON's dedicated teachers and staff have all played an important part in preparing us for this moment. We would like to thank all of them for encouraging us, supporting us, and leading us by the fine example. As SCAMMON's principal, Mr. Bushbacker represents all of those who should be recognized today for their dedicated efforts. We especially thank him for his leadership. It is now my great pleasure to welcome Mr. Bushbacker, who will address our class and present the diplomas. Welcome, Mr. Bushbacker.
I guess I grew a little since I was here. Anyway, yeah, in the proper direction too. It's my pleasure to be here today. It's also a sad moment for me because this class has a special meaning. When I first came to the school in August of '93, most of those who are sitting in yellow and blue robes were in kindergarten. And I remember how some of your mommies and daddies had to grab you, carry you down the hall while you were kicking and screaming. I'm sure that your mom and dad won't have to carry you out of the building today, kicking and screaming, that you're going to be happy to take the next step in life in high school. And more importantly, as you're walking out that door today, I feel very confident, as does the rest of the staff here at SCAMMON School, that you are well prepared for that experience in high school and on in college. If we were given a State of the Union, this 8th grade class, through its leadership and modeling for the younger students, we can say today that this is one of the finest hours of Iowa test scoring that our school has had in 15 years. You are leaving SCAMMON School where more than half of the students are at or above the national average in reading. And close to 2/3 of you are at or above the national average in mathematics. I'm going to talk about, but very briefly, some things to think about as you go on in the future. A couple of weeks ago, I was at a banquet, as they have so many this year, where they were giving out awards, and there was a wonderful lady that was the guest speaker at the banquet. And the topic of her speech, or she did it so eloquently, it was more like a conversation with 4,000 people. She told about her experience as a parent Because as all the students know, and the parents who have come to all the graduations and every Christmas assembly and everything, I talk about the importance of family and how the love of a family can make or break a student, how the love of a family can make them successful. And the mother shared with the small group of close to 4,000. And she said that when her son was in 8th grade, he was a fairly decent basketball player. And he went on to his high school. But her son really didn't dedicate himself over the summer at working at his skills in basketball. And so when he tried out for the freshman high school team, he didn't make it. But that made him dedicate himself a little bit more to the game of basketball as well as his books. And so his sophomore year, he was on the team. And he did very well. However, he made one mistake. He rested on his laurels, his accomplishments, and his achievements. He didn't go further with the drive that he needed. And so when he was a junior, he didn't make the team again. At that point, his older brothers and his mother told him, hey, if you want to play basketball, you have to do it right. Just like in school, when you want to be a student, you have to do it right. Study, practice both ways. And so his senior year, he made the basketball team, and he was very, very good. But because he didn't play his junior year, when the colleges were offering scholarships, they weren't sure about the work ethic of the young man. They weren't sure, with a track record of off and on, if he was going to be successful or not. And so while some other players on the team were getting 10, 15, 20 scholarship offers, and usually all American basketball players would get 80, this young man only received 4 college scholarships. He worked very hard at college at both his education and his basketball, to the point that when he was a junior, at the end of his junior year and his basketball team won the national championship, he decided that he could continue his education, but that he would determine himself to turn into a pro basketball player. And so that spring, the Chicago Bulls drafted Michael Jordan. That is the story of Michael Jordan. Why do I bring it today? Because even when you're the best, don't lay back, take it for granted, because someone else will pass you up. When you're working, you work hard, you keep working hard. Now over the summer, we want you to enjoy yourselves, but don't forget to read a few books, because when you get into high school, we want you to hit the ground running, to be successful. Not to have an on again, off again, on again year. Because as Michael Jordan proved, he was not a head case. No one could ever question his work ability. Even when he was sick with flu, food poisoning in Utah, he not only did well, he did his best. Remember those things. It's someone as you as little children saw play. Someone you can relate to. And the parents, and I know with my 2 children, we go through this all the time. All the parents here love their child, and sometimes students in the next few years, you're gonna have a new term called tough love from your parent. Because there are times when your parent is going to have to get on your back, nag you, and tell you, hey, hit those books, point yourself in the right direction, give it all the effort you can so that you can be a success. Because I know before me today, for some of you, it's just a beginning of graduations. There'll be high school graduations, there'll be college graduations. And some of you will be working and finishing graduate school. And that's when you get the real little funny hats. The little ones, Cushy, look like the artist with the long ribbon, the sash. So, there's a lot of success in your future. Whether that success will be reached is up to you and with the support of the parents, because of both the students who were here before, the salutatorian and the valedictorian, both thank their parents for their support in pushing them. If you sat here for the last 20 years and listened to the same speeches over and over, the students are always thanking the parents. Parents have a very, very important role, and I know that you're up to the task. You have wonderful children, so keep working hard with them. To all of you graduates, the best of luck. And again, you're always welcome to come back and visit SCAMMON School, just not when we're taking the Iowa tests and when we're having some serious meetings. But we're always interested when you come back and you tell us about the honor roll that you made, the success that you had. I mean, it's really great this year to have students like Jason Wolf come back and tell us how he received 4 scholarship offers to play football. And it's not just because he played football very well for Schurz, it's because he was an excellent student too. And the young Miss Hilda Feliciano, who finished her first year of college, who did a internship at NBC News, and it's just wonderful to see Hilda coming back and saying how wonderful things are and to see how well she's doing. So again, to all of you graduates, best of luck to you. God bless all of you. I know that every one of you can be a success. It's up to you to become that success. Thank you.
We're going to call the graduates row by row. They will get up, and we ask that all applause be held until each row is finished with their diploma. And hopefully each graduate will remember to pause over there for a second so a picture can be taken if you wish. Thank you.
Okay, would row 1 please stand? Please come forward. Marco Vasquez, service. Rafael Zatina. Armando Torres, service. Eric Alamo. Luis Silva. Carlos Blancarte. Amador Figueroa, perfect attendance.
Could we please hold every applause until the end? Thank you.
Brian Posada, service. Antonio Magdaleno, honors and service. Melanie Perez. perfect attendance. Diana Hernandez, perfect attendance, citywide recognition for 4 years of perfect attendance. Crystal Garcia. Lupita Ramirez, perfect attendance, citywide recognition for 6 years of perfect attendance.
The two women, Diana and Lupita, were honored earlier at a wonderful dinner at the Conrad Hilton Hotel downtown, where they received a very nice award.
Megan Houston, honors, athletic, service, math academic bowl. Kimberly Boydall. Myra Para. Abish Leva. Leilani Capuno. Service, perfect attendance. And congratulations to Row 1 graduates.
All right, row, whoops, turn off.
Row 2, please rise. Come forward.
Oscar Ledesma, perfect attendance. Jonathan Medina. Elvis Guzman, service, athletics, perfect attendance. Matthew Sajewski, honors, valedictorian, math academic bowl, science award, service. Juan Maldonado. Daniel Labra, service, perfect attendance, science award, honors, athletics. Joshua Morales, service. George Cabral. Eduardo Javier, service. Evelyn Valenzuela, service, perfect attendance, winner of the American Legion Award. Ray Arias, honors. Karina Galagos, perfect attendance. Jasmine Sostenes. Cindy Mendoza. Susanna Soto. Marla Mojica, honors, athletics, service, science award, salutatorian, student council mayor. Yesenia Haro, perfect attendance. Ishira Rodriguez, athletics. Congratulations, row 2.
Row 3 for flag. Row 3, come forward. Guadalupe Rodriguez, service, athletics. Gilbert Rivas, athletics, service. Gregorio Cuevas Jr., service, patrol, athletics, and winner of the American Legion Award. Antonio Salgado. Daniel Galvin. Augustin Roman. Hector Ocampo, service. Adam Golas, service. Reynaldo Diaz, service. Justina Boguslavsky. Veronica Figueroa, service. Joanna Piachowska, Math Academic Bowl and Honors. Natalia Latowska, service, athletics. Natalie Torres, athletics. Liz Velasquez, athletics. Gabriela Rivas, service, athletic. Jesenia Padilla, service, athletics. Joyce Calhoun, perfect attendance. And congratulations to the graduates of their college.
Row 4, stand please, come forward. Ildis Dermick, service, athletics, honors. Stanislav Lipsky, honors, athletics, service, math academic bowl, perfect attendance. Alex Maruda, service, athletics. Could we please hold all our applause to the end? Thank you. Brian Flynn, athletics. Could we please hold everything? Thank you. Nicholas Padilla, athletics, service. Elvira Estrada. Karen Vega. Vanessa Cruz, athletics. Patricia Saplinska. Thank you, row 4, and congratulations.
Thank you. Does anyone wants to make a thank you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
For those parents who ordered videos, they'll be available in the office for pickup next Wednesday from 10 to 12. Thank you.
Would Mrs. McNeil come to the stage? We are so fortunate to be the beneficiaries of your talent and your generous spirit in sharing your time and talents. You always make us feel good. Words don't seem adequate to express our love and admiration for you and all you do. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Would the following parents please stand? Ms. Carnoon, Ms. Mojica, Ms. Ramirez, Ms. Rodriguez, Ms. Garcia, and Mrs. Wagner. You helped make our 8th grade year really special. Thank you for helping with our fundraisers, for going on our field trips, for giving us such a great luncheon. We will never forget it.
We'd like to give special thanks to Nettie Costa for all you've done for us during Mrs. SCAMMON, for being so generous, both in word and deed. Thank you.
We'd like to recognize Ms. Cook, Ms. Brooks, Ms. Hudson, Ms. Hahn, Ms. Rupick, Ms. Tobacco, Ms. Fry, Ms. Crespo, or Ms. Boyka. If you're here, please stand. We wouldn't be here today without your help and dedicated efforts. Thank you for teaching us, for guiding us, and above all, caring for us. Thank you.
We would like to say thank you to one of our 8th grade teachers, Ms. Anderson. Ms. Anderson has worked really hard over this past 8th grade year to push her students to do their best. I know she was hard on us sometimes, but it was only for a good cause. If it weren't for Ms. Anderson, some of us students would not be here today on our graduation day. So we thank you, Ms. Anderson, for guiding us through the years, for showing us the rights and wrongs, and above all that, for loving us like we were your children. Ms. Anderson,
beginning of the school year, other students asked me what classroom I would be attending. On the way, I said gladly with a smile. Their faces filled with envy told me how lucky I was to have such a nice and caring teacher. Thank you, Ms. Whitco, for all the wonderful memories. And most of all, thank you, Ms. Whitco, for the knowledge you helped us gain.
Will Ms. Whitco please come up?
Hello graduates, parents, families, and teachers. We are here today. We made it a huge journey of our lives. Now we're heading on to a higher stage, and I know we'll accomplish a lot then. This day is dedicated to our teachers, Ms. Rocco, Ms. Whitco, Ms. Anderson, and Ms. Cook. They believed in us. They knew we'd come this far. This special thanks goes to Ms. Rocco, not only for being a great considerate person, but for giving us a lot of support. She made us accomplish many tasks, and for that, I thank her. I started my years in SCAMMON. Ms. Rocco was my first teacher in 5th grade, and now I'm ending this journey with her, and I'm thankful for that. I would like to thank her for everything she's done for me and my fellow graduates. Please come to the stage.
We are here to thank Ms. Okaniki for all that we learned from her. Her patience, her helping hands, and her hard work. For all that she has done for us. Because of her support, we are here on our graduation day. Ms. Okaniki, would you come and sit? Cake and punch will be served in room 107 immediately following the ceremony. You are cordially invited to this reception. Thank you.
Estimados padres, pastel y jugo será servido después de la graduación. Todos están invitados a esta recepción.
Drodzy rodzice, ciasto i napoje zostaną podane w klasie 107, zaraz po zakończeniu ceremonii. Serdecznie Państwa zapraszamy na ten poczęstunek. Dziękujemy.
We have now reached the end of our program and the end of our days here at SCAMMON. As each one of us looks forward with anticipation of the years to come, we are reminisce about the days in SCAMMON and all the friends we have made. We trust that throughout our entire lives, we will remember and practice the ideals of our schooling, and according to our talents and abilities, do our best each day. To parents who have encouraged us to study and do our homework, we say grateful thank you. May you always be proud of us. To the teachers who have guided us into this preparation, we say grateful farewell. May we bring credit upon your dedicated efforts. To our 7th grade friends who will be attempting to occupy our place, we wish you luck, success, and happiness. On this joyous occasion, there is some sadness. We don't deny these feelings because they are self-evident. After today, we shall go our separate ways. Though time and distance may divide us, we shall always be joined in heart and spirit, and the memories of our days at SCAMMON will always be cherished. Thank you.
be graduating today, but more than that, we are proud to be Americans. The SCAMMON class of 2002 has chosen to sing a different farewell song this year, a tribute to those who lost their lives on September 11th, and as an affirmation of the plan we have for the future. We are proud to be Americans.
trouble and you need a helping hand, and nothing, whoa, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running